Happy rainy Saturday, everybody. Today we are going to make a sign with some very large popsicle sticks that I got at Walmart. I had technical difficulties with my video in the beginning, and that's why you didn't see it from the beginning. But you're just going to want to line them up and then put 2 on the back to stabilize. And I am using 10 sticks total, 8 for the sign and then 2 on the back. And then I did cut the rounded edge off the ones on the back so that you didn't see it poking over. And then you're going to take some paint, white paint. I used Folk Art in the color Milk Jug, and that is chalk paint. And you just want to paint the front and sides of your popsicle sticks. And I thought today, since it's so rainy and gloomy and a lot of people are indoors, that I would do a sign that kind of relates with that. So once you get your sign all painted, then you're going to want to set it aside to dry completely, or you can use a blow dryer to dry it. Okay, and then I am taking some burlap wire-edged ribbon, and I'm not measuring, I'm just going to cut it to about a length that I think that I want. And then I'm taking some yellow burlap wired ribbon, and I'm cutting it in half, laying it on top of my burlap, and then I'm just pinching the sides together, cutting a piece of twine, and I am going to tie it in the middle and make a bow. And then cutting off the excess, and I am going to cut V's in the end of my ribbon. And it is a little bit longer than I wanted, so I'm going to cut off some excess as well. Okay, and then you can just move your ribbon around to get it to look the way that you want to, separate it a little bit, and then just set it aside. And we will put it on the sign here in just a minute. Okay, now that your sign's dry, I got this. Every Path has its puddle at Target in the dollar section for $1. And I took the twine that was on the top of it out and put a puddle sticker and umbrella on the front of it. And those are just stickers that I had. And then you want to glue it to your board. And then I found these little rain boots in the at Hobby Lobby in the dolls section in the back of the store. And I'm just gluing them. And then that's where I also found these little rubber ducks. And I'm just figuring out where I like them on here, covering up the hole in the top of the sign from the twine that was on it, and then finding a place for the second little duck. And then I'm going to glue my bow to the top. And then take a piece of twine, because we're going to make a hanger for the back of the sign. So I'm going to flip it over, and some paint did run through, so I'm just wiping that off. And I'm propping it up so that the duck and stuff has time to dry. And then you just want to glue your twine down to the back of the board. And I'm just gluing it to the parts that were the brackets that held the sign together. And that's it. It's a very simple sign to make. You can do a lot with these jumbo popsicle sticks, and there you go. Just a little reminder to look at the positive even on a gloomy, rainy day. Hope you guys enjoyed.